So Josh Clare leads them out, the West Tigers, taking on the might of Newtown in what is effectively the second round of a rain-affected season. It's wind-affected today because it is freezing. It's blowing a gale. See the trees there. It's colder than it looks, I can assure you. And because of maintenance on ground one, we've been pushed off to ground two, which seems to have rugby union markings. And Goldrin will get us underway with a nice kick with the breeze at his back. In fact, that could always go dead, but Anthony Aegis has picked it up off the first bounce. And with his new haircut, he'll run it out. And he'll get it on as well to that man there. Always a good run, Jono Smith. Always dangerous from dummy half. Not a good day to be away from the main stand, which was a windbreak. We're in the Archie Golf stand over here, or Alfie Golf, I should say. Eddie Lennon gets it to the halfway almost. Crane on a beautiful pass. This has been Japrell. He scored 4 tries in round one. Against East, they won 28-12. The Tigers had a heavy loss to South, 36-8. So it's second against fourth here at the moment. Good set here from Newtown, and Eddie Sharp, the brilliant Eddie Sharp. Did well to stop that. The post is right in the way there. Here goes Walker-Drecky. Oh, he's just warming up. They're cold. Their hands will be cold. Crane comes to Gordon comes to Crane, and they meet not for the last time, I suspect. Daniel Shepherd, he'll take some yards. And they're good yards as well. He tries to go inside Crane. He's taking it back to the mark. Good refereeing. Daniel tried to get away with one there. Off to the blind, and it's Brett Weiss. No one at dummy half. Daniel Shepherd gets in there. He'll have a go himself, and he'll back up good yards. They'll get it over the halfway line. Good start for the West Tigers. They've done well. They handled the set. Mark Keaton, we saw him with a bit of a kicking game in the recent Indigenous, but that one's bounced back unfortunately for him, and Japrell's away. Japrell down the sideline. Oh, great work from Walker-Drecky, and Gordon was there for good measure as well. The long balls won't be easy in this weather. Here's Crane now. Crane, he gets around Weiss. He's got support in Lennon, and in the end, Walker-Drecky does a great job to cover both men. Aegis. Jono Smith. Crane, the playmaker. Oh, nicely back to Aegis. Big opportunity here. He gets it on to Colton, I think that was. Aegis. Yeah, the wind's coming diagonally across the ground. Oh, was that late? No, it wasn't. It's play on for Crane, the number 6, Crane. He's got support here in the corner. And Eddie Ewan, I think, has scored. He's going to award the try to Eddie Ewan. Great finish from Eddie. Close-up view here, this kick from Crane. Be interesting to see what happens with the wind effect. There it goes. It's actually, the wind's going to blow it away. And it remains 4-0 to Newtown. And Mark Keaton with the restart. Hey, how you going, Shiv? Shiv Pereira yet to take the field. Not a good time to be on the bench on a cold day like this. Here's a good run from Gordon. Colby Sampson there. Chris Sampson, dummy half. Oh, no, he's not dummy half, but the Sampson brothers are up against each other. Here's Walker-Drecky. Walker-Drecky comes back inside. Good chance for the Tigers. Keaton, nice long ball out. Clare cleans it up. It's a chance on the blind here for Gordon. Gordon, he's got Weiss. The pass. I'll tell you one thing about the Alfie Golf stand. It's not terribly well designed when it comes to these posts. The kick, oh, it's an interesting bounce. And Crane does get out of his in goal. He's going to be dangerous from here. Eddie Sharp in good cover defence. And Eddie Sharp does extremely well. Crane again. Oh, well, I think he might have had a little bit of a look there, Hayden Colton. He could see a big opening, a big gap in the defence. Still, West Tigers, they've been competitive in this game. They are very much underdogs. Colby Sampson. He will look to pass. Him and his brother both have good passing skills. Anthony Aegis. Very clean cut, Anthony Aegis. Here's Crane now. Crane, he's gone right through them. He's come to the fullback. He's got Aegis. Oh, nice little kick. What a clever little kick it is. Eddie Sharp's got to get back there, but he doesn't. And I think it's Colton. I think Colton's come in and scored. Well, left foot kicker. That was a great little grubber there from Aegis. At the moment he got the ball, he dropped it onto the boot. Oh, and he's actually managed to keep that inside the left upright. And it's 10-0 to Newtown. Great kick from Colton, converting his own try. So, Sharps, remember the problem here, the wind's blown out my scarf, it's blown my ear plug out. The best place to be is out in the middle, in the sunlight. He's Eddie off to Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki, he almost stepped inside, but the ball came loose. Sharp to dummy half. Keaton. He looks around, doesn't go for the long ball this time. And it is difficult, especially passing into the westerly wind. The wind coming very much from the southwest. Here's Gaudron showing the ball. He's wrapped up in the tackle by Deprell. Morkadrecki, though, gets it to Morkadrecki. He's away from Deprell. Morkadrecki's for the line, and he's in, I think. I think he got there. He did. Try to the Tigers. 10-4, kick to come. Well, great try from Morkadrecki, who, of course, has come over to the Tigers from Newtown. Tough kick for Gaudron. He's hit it nicely. And he's kicked it. 10-6. Gaudron, he did a very good job in the lead-up to that try. He attracted 3 defenders, popped it off to Morkadrecki, who did the rest. So, Tigers back in it. Eddie Lennon. Well, that will be a relieving try for the Tigers. Here's Sam Hogan now, his first touch, I think. He's been playing very strongly. He beats the first tackle quite often. Eddie Sharp working very hard for his team. He's a bit like Lindsay Collins, the way he shows up all over this place, where you wouldn't expect a prop. Sansom. Aegis. He's got Crane looming up, and I think he might have snuck inside the defending attempt from Clare, has he? Yes, he has. And the Newtown Jets bounce right back. 14-6, kick to come. So it's Eddie Lennon to attempt the conversion from in front. He's got it nicely set up there. He's taking his time. And it's straight over the black dot, 16-6 to Newtown. And another example there of the dangerous halves combination of Crane at 5'8" and Aegis at halfback. Haven't seen anything like it since Kenny and Sterling. And here's Clare now. Clare, he must have just missed that tackle on Crane. I thought he had him. Crane saw the opening. Daniel Shepherd now. Good solid yards. He'll try to play off the mark again. He gets away with it a little bit this time. Here's the danger man, Gaudron. Morkadrecki couldn't get the pass to him. It rolls away to him. But I think it was late, and it'll go back to Gaudron to play the ball. Morkadrecki goes back to the blind. West Tigers love to score again here. And Crane and Gaudron will fight it out in the corner. So they'll take it back now for the play the ball 10 metres out. I think it's the last. Who's going to be doing the kicking here? We have seen Keaton step up quite a bit this season. That's a pretty good kick to his own player, but it's gone through the hands, and Colton wants to put a foot to it. It's going to be 6 to go, I think. Well, an argument there was 6 to go there for the Tigers. I thought Colton got a boot to that. Bit unlucky there. Hogan. Oh, he does pick up a lot of good yards, the smaller man. He's a bit like Cooper Travers in many ways. Here's Billy Bussell. Billy Bussell had a magnificent game in the Indigenous All-Stars at Redfern Oval a few weeks ago. Jono Smith off to the blind. Gaudrin and Weiss are there. Hogan. Crane. Season opening. Goes out the back, but it's going to be picked up by Shiv Pereira. Shiv Pereira, who would have been shivering on the sideline. Oh no, they've called it back for a late pass. Unlucky there. So they're getting a bit of the rub of the green here, Newtown. Here's Colton. Colton turns back nicely to Jono Smith, but that was late. Last tackle. Can the Tigers hang on here? I hope they can, because I thought they were a bit unlucky not to get a repeat set. Here's Jono Smith. He puts the kick in. Daniel Shepherd solid with it though, but it will be a line drop out, I think. Mark Keaton with the line drop out. It's a nice low one, an awkward one to pick up. And Colton throws his body on it. Weiss all over him. Billy Bustle. Billy makes his yards from dummy half. As Colton gets into dummy half a bit late. Crane away from one. Nice hands, and there's Morkadrecki working very hard in defence. He really gets up off his line. Taprell, look out. Taprell. And met in a good tackle from Gaudrin. Crane. There's numbers out here. It's going to be hard for Morkadrecki does well, but I think Eddie Lennon's come back inside, but I think a touch was made. Might have been Shiv, or was it... it might have been Shiv or Morkadrecki. Samson. It's a nice kick. There's not much of a chase on it though, but it's still going to get a repeat set. Eddie Sharp eventually picks it up, and it's going to be another line drop out, I think. Did Eddie get out of there? No, it's going to be another line drop out. We need to use the wind here if they can. There it's bouncing around. Hogan has it. West Tigers showing some real guts here. They're hanging on. That's two sets they've survived. But Jono Smith sees an opening. They turn their backs for just a moment. And he took full advantage of that. It's 20-6, kick to come. Taprell to attempt the conversion of the Johnny Smith try. And it's hit the crossbar and gone over. Well, 22-6, the Hooters about to go. West Tigers again playing without luck, it has to be said. And they probably won't get much of their way through this set before Michelle hits the half-time Hooter. Morkadrecki plays it to Claire to Gaudrin. He's got Morkadrecki looming. Has a go himself, and it was a pretty good attempt too. He almost got through there. Here comes Claire off to the blind. He's got it, Mark Keaton. Take it forward. In the shadows of half-time here. And here's Gaudrin. Nice one-handed pass to Morkadrecki. He goes back inside. Daniel Shepherd. And now it's the last. Gaudrin, will he have a go? He might have a go himself. He's put a little kick in there. There's a chase. And I think Gaudrin's got it. Has he? He has. Oh, they needed that just before the break. Gaudrin has scored. It's 22-10, kick to come. So Gaudrin to convert his own try. West Tigers 22-12. If he gets it, which he does. And that's a pretty good effort from the boys, from the West Tigers. The underdog is coming into this. 22-12 at the break. If they can score first in the second half, it's on. Well, short half-time break. I think the players keen to get back on in these cold, blustery conditions. And Darcy's got the ball out there. They're just waiting for the timekeepers. The thumb goes up, and Crane will kick off with a high one into this breeze. And the bounces eventually for Claire. Daniel Shepherd into dummy half. And Keaton couldn't quite handle the pass. Eddie Sharp. Oh, we're round one. Oh, Eddie's... Oh, he'd almost gapped him. Great run from the big prop forward. Gordon having a very strong game. He set up one, he scored another. He's got it off down to Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki well stopped out there by, I think it was Crane in the end. Morkadrecki again. Last tackle, but they've got themselves right on the attack here. Chance for an attacking kick. Gordon, we go short or high. He puts a little chip in. Anyone's bounce. Oh, didn't quite bounce for anyone really, but probably Newtown got the best of the bounce and they will get the ball back 10 metres out from their own line. So the West Tigers, 22-12. They lost their first game 36-8, so this is looking more promising for them. We saw that last year. They gradually improved as the season went on. Here's Hewen, who scored the first try of this match. Hogan, he knows how to find empty spaces. Reminds me of a Pink Floyd song. Here's Anthony Aegis, nice hands. Hewen, one-handed on to Crane. Crane gets it on to Colton. Colton, that's a good backline movement. And Eddie Sharp, to his credit, he followed it all the way. He's got a good motor. Oh, nice pass, but it was over Crane's shoulder. Colton running strongly, but Clare did well. Last tackle, Crane. Crane, he's going to kick for someone, is he? He does kick for his winger. Taprell's out there unmarked, but he's called him offside. I think he's called offside. I'll tell you what, it's just as well. He would have been hard to stop in that situation. So the West Tigers hanging in there. They, of course, fought very hard last year in the semi-final against Newtown, actually. I thought they gave Newtown their biggest scare of the season last year. I'll be missing Luke Vella here, though. He's obviously busy with his Canterbury duties. And Weiss called for a slightly late pass there. There's no dummy half. Fred, he's in there. Fred. Looking like he's getting back to his best form. He's Gordon, Clare. Oh, a little bit of a skip and a jump. Gordon sets off. It shows some speed at the line. Last tackle now. Who's got the kick? Daniel Shepherd, the dummy half. Gets it on to Clare. Clare wants to kick. It didn't probably get the connection he wanted, but it's gone past the line to the fullback, and turns out to be a pretty good kick in the end. Good chase too from Brett Weiss. So no change to the half-time score. And West Tigers remain very much a going concern in this game. They are still in with a chance of probably the boil-over of the almost of the decade, you would think. Hogan. Defence is good from the Tigers, and that's largely because of that man, Eddie Sharp. I thought the pass was probably a genuine offload, but here's Crane now, always dangerous up the blind. He's got away from Gordon. Eddie's coming across in cover. Has he got support on the inside? He kicks instead. It's there for Colton. It's going to go too far. The wind. The wind worked against them that time. So West Tigers continue to battle their way back into this game. Clare plays it to Keaton. Keaton takes those yards. Their forwards are working hard, taking the yards when they're there. Here's Eddie Sharp. Oh, that little knock on. He thought he might get away with it, Eddie. But cult status can only take you so far. Here's Gordon. He's looking for Morkadrecki. This is what they need to do. If he could have beaten that tackle, that was a very important touch made by Colton. Shiv Pereira. He goes straight as a die. Nope, the referee's not going to let him get away with that, and nor should he. He was at least a metre over the mark. Keaton with the kick, keeps it low, and it bounces awkwardly, and the chase is there from Morkadrecki. Now Crane again down this blind side. Daniel Shepherd does well to get over there. Daniel Shepherd does very well in cover defence. Great work from Daniel. They're gutsy today, the West Tigers. They're showing a lot of spirit, a lot of tenacity. This game could have really got away with them at 22-6, but they have fought hard. Probably not gifted with some of the skill level that the Newtown side have, but they're making the most of their abilities. Oh, good tackle again there from Clare. I mean, Crane certainly not getting it all his own way. Aegis on a nice pass to Hewen, who's had a very good game, and that's a nice kick too for the sideline. And the referee's called up play here. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I think there was a late I think he's saying the Aegis pass to Hewen was late, so they have to go back for that, play the ball. Oh, in fact, no, hand over. So the kick was late. That must have been the situation. So the West Tigers, chance to an attack here, and make life really difficult or uncomfortable, shall we say, for the Newtown side as we enter the final quarter of the game. Eddie Sharp. Keaton showing the ball. Been given a lot of responsibility in this team, Keaton, and he's doing it well. Sharp. Back to Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki! Oh, the flying Fijian. He does look very dangerous when he gets on the move. Keaton. Clare. He'll run straight. Good settler. Keaton goes back to his back to the right, and he's sharp onto Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki couldn't quite get away there as he tried to go back inside and find a hole up the middle. Last tackle. Aldrin's coming in. I think he wants to do a kick. Here he goes. He's going to put a kick in, I think, for Morkadrecki. It's not the best kick, though. Didn't quite penetrate, and Newtown have hung on to it. But they start their set in a very difficult position, so the West Tigers continue to make a real game out of this. Oh, that's a beautiful pass from Aegis, very sharp. And here's Deprell, beaten 2, beaten 3. He goes back inside, he can't beat Morkadrecki. Good run, though, from Deprell. He scored 4 tries, I'm told, against East, I think it was in round 1. Oh, there's Eddie Sharp. He's everywhere, Eddie. He's probably top of the tackle count here, I would say. And it wouldn't be for the first time. And Crane. Oh, nice work onto Colton. Last tackle. Will he go for the cross kick again? No, he's going back to the blind, and this will be danger. Oh, and Gaudron knocks down the pass, and I think that should be all right. It should still be a handover. No, it's... Oh, he's given him 6 again. Well, that's going to be difficult for the Tigers to handle now. Again, a call that maybe could have gone their way. And Newtown, they will be very difficult to stop from here. Aegis is linking up with Crane. Well, really a lot of adversity coming West Tigers' way. Here's Hogan, well tackled by Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki, he's just a roaming commission at the moment to make as many touches as he can. Crane, he's in behind that post there of the Alfie Goff stand. He gets in behind them though, and Deprell's put it down. He's put it over the line. It's a try. He got in behind them. The post was in the way there a little, but Deprell backed over the line and put the ball down. 26-12. Hard luck there on the Tigers. So Colton with this difficult kick. He is quite an accomplished kicker, but he will be kicking into a very strong westerly. His left foot, though, has so far been able to handle the wind better than the right foot is. There it goes. It's a nice-looking kick indeed. He's kicked it all right. 28-12. Colton probably out-kicked Crane today. So 28-12. That was the same score as Newtown racked up against Easts in round 1. Walker Drecky. Eddie Sharp. Oh, there's one of the biggest hits of the day. And Eddie loved it. Daniel Shepherd. Oh, we almost got through one there. Gaudrin. Weiss steps back in nicely, but the defence is strong. Clare. Good yardage now. They're in a good position for a kick here. Where is Gaudrin? Here he is. What's he going to do? He's got Morkadrecki's out on this far wing. Morkadrecki coming through. Oh, he may have it. Just was a bit sharp for him. And he just missed out on that one. Great kick, though. Great thinking. Great positioning. So the 20 restart. And Lennon goes off to the flank, as he is prone to do. He sees himself as a winger, really. Billy Bustle. And Billy will have a bustle. Nicely hit up there. Good speed of the line. Taprell. Not as dominant as he was in round 1, but he's still been a very handy player. Oh, Jono Smith. I've already seen him go through once from there and score a try today. You don't want to turn your back when Jono Smith's at dummy half. Crane. Back into Colton. Crane, gone right through. He's got support in Taprell. Oh, the intercept. Gaudrin, can he get away? He is away. This is on now. Crane will run at him. This is brilliant stuff. And they still haven't tackled him, but in the end, Jono Smith came and made the touch. I was a bit close framed there because the play was away from me. Here's Morkadrecki. Oh, he can't get around Lennon, but he can get the pass on. Unfortunately, it goes back. It's still play on, I think. Shiv Ferreira. Oh, no, he's a bit early there, but he's there now. It's a try to Shiv. Well, Shiv, who was shivering on the sideline at the start of the game, he's a very good direct runner, and he's got away from Hogan over there. Crane might have been offside, and he scored. It's 28-16. Kick to come, but great work from Gaudrin in the lead-up. So Gaudrin, 28-16. He'll be kicking right into the teeth of the breeze here. The toughest spot on the ground to kick from in these windy, August-like conditions. Oh, he's kicked it. Just dropped over. Beautifully measured. 28-18. So the Ferreira try. We're still talking about it on the sideline here. He certainly takes off. Very direct. He could be very dangerous close to the line. Sampson. Oh, beautiful pass. Beautifully weighted pass to... Oh, Crane puts on one of his moves. And great cover defence from Morkadrecki. The value of his cover defence, we saw that last year in the Newtown Premiership victory. But he's at the Tigers now and he's quite valuable to them defensively. Hogan. Away from Clare. He couldn't get away from Sharp. Well, Sharp claimed the touch. He's gone on and scored. But I think, did Clark touch miss? He did. Hogan scored. No, Sharp has claimed that he did touch him. Well, that was a close run thing there. But Eddie did claim the touch at first. Jono Smith, Crane with a big step inside. He's very dangerous off that left foot, and he's not bad off the right foot. Oh, he just flicks it out the back. Couldn't quite get it measured to Eddie Lennon. 2 minutes to go in this one. 28-18. And Colton over there. They need probably an intercept or something, the Tigers. That one's being double kick, the second kick from Colby Sampson, and Crane has it. Keaton. Chris Sansom, haven't seen enough of him. It's a dummy half. Probably wouldn't like these windy conditions. Kobe plays it to Clare. Eddie Sharp, he'll run. Oh, he'll bustle onto, the ball's come loose. He's going to claim a strip, 1-on-1. Bit of niggle, Gary Kingy. Is it? No, that's Billy Bustle. Gaudrin, what will he do? He's showing the ball nicely. He gets it around the back to Daniel Shepherd. No, he's picked off there by Jono Smith, last tackle. Clare wants it for the kick, and that's a good kick. It's a spiralling torpedo effort. And the referee's going to call it there for the touch. I think they're even calling knockbacks at times. Crane will play it there. Aegis, Hogan. Newtown should be safe now, but I have to say West Tigers had a bit of luck on their way. This could have been a real cliffhanger. They have not been far away. It's been a very tenacious performance. Here's Crane. And there it is. So, Newtown continue on their winning ways. Newtown 28 have defeated a very gallant West Tigers side, 18. So 5 tries to 3, tries for Newtown to Hewen, to Crane scored in the first half, Colton from a Crane kick, also a try from Jono Smith from dummy half. Second half, their only try scorer was Taprell. For the West Tigers, that man, Gaudrin, scored just before half-time. Their first try, though, to Morka Drecky, and of course their last try came to Shiv Pereira. The goal kicking was pretty good on a windy day, only the one kick missed. So that's it for round 2 for these two sides, and a very good game on field number 2 over here due to maintenance being undertaken on ground 1. Until next time.